僕ですか？
How about them video games? My work schedule's all changed up, so now I have actual days I can stream now, which lines up perfectly because the first day that I can actually, stream reliably happens to be a Nintendo Direct. Stars have aligned. Honestly, like I don't really know what to expect from this one. Like there's been a bunch of rumors going around, which there always are for Nintendo Directs. There's been talks of a new Mario Kart. There's been talks of a new Fire Emblem. What's Monolith been working on? Like, you could be telling me that they're gonna make a new Kid Icarus game, and I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll believe it when I see it, dude. Honestly, we're probably gonna. It's supposed to be 40 minutes long, and we're probably gonna get like 5 minutes explaining what Kirby is, and then like I don't know, Shigesato Itoi like quote retweeted the direct announcement or something, so there'll probably be an update for the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, and they'll add Earthbound to the Super Nintendo shit. But after that, I don't know. Could be anything. I do want to hear about the Mario movie again. I want to know what's. I want to see it. I want to feast my eyes. I want to hear Chris Pratt's excellent Italian accent. There's a decent chance there could be some news on that here. Really, all I really want out of this is something to be excited about. Because as it is right now, I think I've got Kirby pre-ordered. Because I could probably stream that. That'd be a fun thing to do. But outside of Kirby, like, not a whole lot from Nintendo that I'm looking forward to. Outside of Breath of the Wild, but who knows when that's eventually going to show up. I want to get 13 Sentinels when that gets a Switch port. And then that Chocobo racing game looks kind of neat. I like little dudes. The game's full of little dudes. Yeah, full screen. Get the relevant information on screen right now. EU light mode? Yeah, that's because I doing it through Streamlabs' own like browser thing. It's not my browser. You better believe my browser's in dark mode at all times. Twitter's in dark mode. YouTube's in dark mode. Those are the only websites I use, really. Twitch is dark mode too. Yeah, I don't really know what else to expect from this. There was all the Mario Kart stuff that's been going around. Is that like since there's already a Mario Kart on the Switch, this one was gonna be weird, have some sort of weird gimmick to it, and everybody's saying, "Oh, the gimmick is that it's gonna have, more crossover characters like Mario Kart 8 did for its DLC." To which I say, if you're not going to give me an F-Zero game, at least put Captain Falcon in it. Like, that's the sort of thing that's like, alright, it's cool, I'm glad that he's here. I'd be glad that he got Captain Falcon in anything, but at the same time, it would sting. Because if they put him in a different racing game, that absolutely guarantees they ain't even thinking about an F-Zero game. And on the other hand, I don't know if I'd trust Nintendo to make an F-Zero game, considering the last one and the best one. Well, actually, it wasn't the last one. There was one on the Game Boy Advance, tying with like the anime or something. But before that, the last one was made by Sega. And it was the best one. And the dude that ran that game, the Monkey Ball man, the Yakuza man, doesn't work at Sega anymore, so the pieces to make, like, if you wanted to make like a by the numbers F-Zero GX sequel, the pieces are too scattered at this point. It's just not doable. This music is pretty fucking good. Apparently, the Valhalla sequel, Nirvana, got indefinitely delayed a while ago. Like, they're still working on it, but like it'll come out when it's out. They can take as much time as they need, as long as that game's got a fucking banging soundtrack. Let's see. What's everybody on Twitter saying about this direct? Well, first thing I see is that Kid Icarus is trending. And that's not happening. As much as I would love a new Kid Icarus game, specifically a Kid Icarus like Uprising 2, that ain't happening. If it was, it's way too soon. I'm pretty sure Sakurai's still on vacation from Smash Bros. What a port of Uprising. I'd take that. I'd pay a full $60 for a game I already have. Don't test me. I'll either announce new games that I want, or just give me the old games I already have. Put Anarchy Reigns on the Switch. Fucking port over The Last Story. Give me Mad World. Give me Xenoblade X, actually. I want that one. Just imagine Xenoblade X comes out, and you just have this divide on the same handheld system. Pokemon Legends Arceus looking the way it does, and then you just pop in the other cartridge, and then you got Xenoblade X. I'll pull up a screenshot of Xenoblade real quick, just so you get an idea of of what the Wii U was apparently capable of. Preferably a screenshot that doesn't have somebody's stupid watermark all over it. Thing is, like, this game looks way better than I would expect it to. So some of these screenshots, I'm not sure if they're emulated or not. This looks like a... it's got some fucking... What is this? Alright, here we go. And that's a fucking. Oh, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I guess Google updated their dumb garbage, so my extension that just gives me the links to directly to the images just doesn't work anymore. Oh, look at that. Now that's a video game. I don't know why it's ultra wide, but you get that and then compare that to need some good chunky ass screenshots here. So I love how every time I try and save an image from Chrome, it saves it as a fucking WebP file. Alright. You compare that to this. Like, what's going on here? Why can the Switch do this, but the Wii U can do that, when the Switch is more powerful than the Wii U? Not by like a ton, but like enough, you know? So like what happened here? I know it's Game Freak, they have like 4 employees or something, but if you could have this on the Switch, it would definitely make Game Freak look like fucking children just mashing away at keyboards making their first video game. Like, just porting over Xenoblade X would by default make it the best looking Switch game. I want it. I want it so goddamn bad. Got 3 minutes to kill. Yeah, I can't. Pokemon Company, Game Freak, beyond understaffed. And the staff that they do have probably ain't that good. Just gonna go ahead and just guess on that one. Your stream title's pretty good. Is your stream title the Zero Chance of F-Zero that you posted on Twitter? Because I saw that. I saw that and I was like, hey, I was live first. My title had F-Zero in it. I'm gonna kill this man. But don't tell him I said that. This is some ominous music to be playing right before the direct starts. Alright, so once this starts, just yell at me if audio's not good enough. I can always turn the direct volume up or down. No problem. So we're sitting in silence now. Now we wait. Patiently. Any minute now, the video games will be delivered directly to me. You better believe I did the hand thing when I said direct. M? Probably Bayonetta. Alright, yeah, let me know if this is too loud. Right out the gate, Fire Emblem. I'll buy it. You ain't even gotta tell me anything more. Oh shit! Oh shit.
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
I want. See, they're doing what they did with Hyrule Warriors. They're making a sequel, but it's limited to the characters in the Switch game. I want to play as Tharja.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle?
Hey.
Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We
Is this just like?
and we shall win.
It's just retelling the same plot?
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Looks pretty good.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else.
They've got those Fire Emblem anime 3D models down pretty good.
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
You? Alright.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Does it involve opening a portal to other Fire Emblem games so I can play as my favorites?
Star Nation needs you.
Oh shit, I forgot all about this game.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign,
Reboot
Advance
Camp,
Wars,
more like
you'll advise a
Reboot
colorful
Camp,
cast
am
of
I
commanding
right?
officers and use
Sorry.
their abilities in
I
vibrant
didn't
turn-based
know.
battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic
So what you're
muscles
telling me is
outside
they
of
added
both campaigns
that
with
patented
additional modes.
Nintendo baby mode.
Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends
pretty
and
cool.
frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
I mean, I don't know if there was custom maps in the original releases, so
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe.
excuse me, what?
In No Man's Sky,
Put No
every
Man's
star
Sky on the
is light
Switch?
of a distant sun. Each orbited by planets.
I mean, so far it looks a lot better than I'd
Planets
expected
of
to.
your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing
This is
universe,
like the last thing I would have
convoys travel
expected
between stars.
to show up on Switch.
Factions vie for territory.
I thought they were mostly just focused on, you know, making the version of No Man's Sky they already had good.
Your journey may be fraught with
A little too
danger.
busy to focus on, you know,
Have consequences.
a whole new port.
Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe?
Big robot?
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh shit. Man, if I cared about Mario Strikers, I'd be popping off so hard right now. It is good to see some Mario characters with personalities right now, though.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
God
Prepare for
damn.
Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and
You know, it's kind of
crushing
weird seeing
special
Mario
shots.
in blue.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field.
There's
Try to
Luigi
score
in
more
red.
goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also
I want to know
your
what the
stats
single
like
player's
speed,
like.
strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see
Why is
fit.
Mario wearing a fucking like Iron Man suit?
The Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
I hope it has like a
Hit the
single
net
player
and
like
you'll
the
score
tennis
not
one did.
But 2 goals.
Maybe a little bit more extensive than the
Up
tennis
to 8
one.
players. 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Is this like
In addition to
the only game
individual
outside of
matches,
Smash that has 8
online
players?
play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players.
So
Try to
who's
become the world's top
do we know who's
club
making this? This Camelot again?
with items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th.
I sure would like
Pre-orders
Camelot
begin
to be
today
able to
on
make
Nintendo eShop.
anything other than a sports game. Please.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes.
That's cool though, because what's the last Mario Strikers on
Please take a look
the
at this.
Wii? Split. Oh, this split. Yo, it's split. Cool, they're bringing back Salmon Rush. So far, it's just Splatoon 2 stuff. There we go. There's the new shit. Yo, this looks fun. There are a few of those boss salmon that I wish they didn't bring back. Like the one with the giant fucking balloon that sticks out of his head. We can pass the eggs now. That'll definitely be good, because then you can, yeah, instead of having to like stand in one spot where the eggs are and like mash the fucking this way booyah buttons to get somebody's attention, you can just sort of like launch them. Nothing but net. Absolutely rotund.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next
Hey,
wave
now
of
give me a
Salmon Run.
trailer for the single
Giant
player
salmon
instead.
head, one that's never been seen before,
Please?
was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Oh,
You'll look forward to future updates. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
so we're only 10 minutes in?
Fonzers at the ready.
What?
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons.
Nintendo's
and
really
parts to
going
customize your Vanzer.
all out with the strategy stuff right now. Got your Advance Wars, you got your
Uncover
Fire
the
Emblem.
great storyline of this classic
that's
when
not
Front
quite.
Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo
But
Switch this
got
summer.
this.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake,
You got that.
will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
I'll pass.
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed
with
circuits,
this being here,
using each one's special abilities
probably
to battle for victory across the finish
says
line.
that
Choose
Mario
Mickey Mouse
Kart's
for
not going to
symphonic
be
speed,
here.
Sully for monstrous power.
Because that'd just be like a
or
big
Mulan
fuck
for
you to
explosive
these
maneuvers.
guys. It's like, yeah, your
Each
kart
racer
racing
also
game's pretty
possesses
alright,
powerful
but
ultimate skills,
we got
perfect
Mario.
for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly,
Free to
bringing
play?
more exciting Disney and Pixar
Still ain't gonna
characters,
play it.
circuits, karts, and more.
I'll play
Enjoy cross-platform
a new Mario
play,
Kart,
as well as
and I'll
split-screen
play
online
Chocobo
multiplayer
GP.
modes. Disney Speedstorm races.
You'd have to
on
pay
Nintendo
me
Switch this summer.
to play Disney one. It's Game Loft as well. I haven't seen
Dive into
Game
these
Loft in
classic
forever.
franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic
Oh,
Star
wow.
Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic
Now,
planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and
Is
Force Repulse.
This
then combine them for
it looks
even
to be a
more
port of the
destructive
Wii
combos.
version.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally.
Because I don't
with a friend
think
to
I
determine
feel like
who is
the
galaxy's most powerful Jedi.
PS3 one
Star Wars
looks better
The
than
Force
this.
Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
If I was gonna play this, I'd definitely be playing the motion control version.
Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's
Who's this
Creed
fucking
games.
lame-o?
Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
2 bonus
Take
short
advantage of
films?
enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed:
What does
The
that
Ezio
mean?
Collection launches on Nintendo
Optimized
Switch February
on-screen
17th.
display.
Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG
Part of that just
battles.
wasn't looking too
Strange
great,
incidents called
so
breaks are occurring
I don't know
across the
about that
Gundam
one.
universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
They're so
Enhance
tiny.
each suit with parts to improve their power.
Tiny little
You can also
babies.
battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
If I knew anything about Gundam, I'd probably buy it.
Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster
Yo!
of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming
Radical
to the
Dreamers
Nintendo Switch
Edition.
system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
It'll be on my
Travel
list
back and forth between both worlds
once
to
I
unravel
play
the
through
story.
Chrono Trigger.
Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending
This
on the
is
choices you make,
next.
the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
Can I
Plus,
switch
Radical
between the
Dreamers,
soundtracks?
originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the
See, that's what I
origins
was.
of Chrono Cross
That's why
in
the
this
Radical
text-based
Dreamers
adventure.
thing kind of caught me off guard.
Chrono Cross, the Radical
Because I was like,
Dreamers
wasn't that
Edition,
a
dashes and
Super
slashes
Nintendo
its
thing?
way onto Nintendo Switch April
I forgot it
7th.
was Satellaview.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I hope you can switch between the soundtracks though, because I would want to probably play it with the original soundtrack. I mean, having the original is always a good fallback in case people don't like the new stuff as much. Yo, Kirby eat a car? Yo, does he turn into a car? Oh my... Oh. I don't like that at all.
It's Kirby's
I don't-
latest unforgettable 3D
I don't like Kirby
platforming
getting all
adventure, Kirby and the
stretched like
Forgotten
that.
Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Gotta rescue those friends.
Introducing
Is they gonna say
Mouthful Mode.
Carby? Are they gonna say Carby?
Hail a car to zoom around.
Car mouth. I don't like
A
that.
vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Like that one's fine,
Or
but like
become a
seeing
piercing cone.
like the half of the car just sticking out of his mouth still
New
is.
actions will be available for Kirby depending
Blech.
on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
Oh, I love Mario Sunshine.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar
You could buy a
copy abilities can
gun.
be evolved.
Honestly, you probably can, because there was a gun power in this one.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
No, I think Noble Ranger was the one with the gun.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
Yo, is that
Can Kirby
Deedledee?
restore peace to this world?
King Kingle
Kirby and
Deedledee?
the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are
RB.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Hit me.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆
Oh,
さ
I
ん、
don't
こ
give
ん
a
にちは
shit.。
バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch.
Sports games are stupid.
Play exhibition with a single Joy-Con
And the people
controller.
that buy
With
sports
cross-progression,
games
you can
are
also earn and
chumps.
use content on any platform where MLB The Show
They just buy
22
the
is
same game
available.
every year
And take your progress on
with the
go
roster
with you
update for
on
$60.
Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB
Absolute
The Show
brain
22
dead.
online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play
Why does this guy
online.
sound like he's on the verge of falling asleep?
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts
You're
to
really
Kingdom
wasting
Hearts 3
time on
and the
fucking
Remind
cloud
DLC.
versions.
Every entry is coming to
I know this
Nintendo
isn't a new
Switch as
announcement,
cloud versions
but
that can be played while connected to the internet.
it's still
Relive or
disappointing.
get to know these heart-filled adventures
Because
alongside
like,
Sora,
I haven't played
Donald,
Kingdom Hearts game
Goofy,
before.
and more for the
I would
first
maybe
time in
play
TV,
one
tabletop, or handheld mode.
if they released it on the Switch.
Kingdom Hearts Integral
But
Masterpiece
any game
for
that comes out as a cloud
containing
version
all 3 game
immediately gets
collections
written out of my
soars onto
brain.
Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
It might as well not have even come
Each
out.
collection's cloud version will also be individually available on
I will
Nintendo
be
eShop.
long dead before I play any
Klonoa
cloud
is
anything.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab.
So
and
I'm
throw
not a
enemies.
big Klonoa
Use
guy,
each level surroundings to your
so I can't
advantage.
tell if this is a new game or
Also,
the old one
Klonoa
again.
2 is included.
Okay.
Take on these great adventures
It's
when
1 and
Klonoa
2.
Fantasy Reverie series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Looks like full ass remakes though.
We're so glad you're
Oh,
here. Come here often. Either way, you're in for
getting
a
some
puzzling
Valve
treat.
games on the
In
Switch.
these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels
I'd be
of
interested to
personality.
hear from
The
Valve
sequel
on how.
adds in local,
Honestly, Valve
online,
probably didn't do
and
this
split-screen
themselves.
multiplayer
But
modes, and that part's no
how
lie.
they get
Neither
the
is
Source
sentient
engine
robot
running on the
monitoring your
Switch?
every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Pretty cool. Valve should release more games.
A classic comes alive.
Am I supposed to know what this is? Oh fuck, it's Live Alive? Oh, they're doing the HD 2D look. I think this is one of the games that I put on my
Previously unreleased outside of Japan,
acquired
the RPG Live Alive
for my
makes its
Super Nintendo
overseas debut,
Mini.
now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the
I'm
strongest
still
there
kind
ever
of
was.
torn on the
The
HD
near
2D
future,
look.
A youth with psychic powers
'Cause I don't know if
takes
I'd
a stand
rather
against evil. The
play
distant
the
future,
original or
a
not.
newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo
I'll buy
Switch
it, probably.
July 22nd.
I'm all
Pre-orders begin
for
today on
like
Nintendo eShop.
unreleased games coming back out in regions that they weren't originally.
Next up is this.
Go Wii Sport.
It's a new iteration
Go
of the
Wii
Wii
Sport
Sports series.
Wii
Nintendo Switch
Sports.
Sports. Please take a look.
Yo, if I can throw the bowling ball backwards and
Here
hit
are the
people,
sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
those aren't Mii's.
You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
You sold me on bowling.
And Chambara.
Oh, it's even got the sword stuff from Wii Sports Resort.
Attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
It is a little weird that they didn't.
Soccer. Use a gigantic
They're not going
ball
with
to make
Mii's
dynamic
though,
plays.
because this is Nintendo's thing.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving
Unless this
headers.
is like some weird evolution of Mii's, but they don't
By
look
attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg
great.
strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can
Oh,
play
you can-
shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
You kick
Badminton.
in the game, you
Control your
kick in
shots
real
left
life.
and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash
Shuttle what now?
powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball.
I remember playing that a bunch in
Use a Joy-Con controller to
in
serve,
PE,
bump,
and it sucked.
set.
Probably because it's just a
Spike the
bunch of
ball.
like fucking elementary schoolers who can't play sports for shit. But
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system,
the only
as well as online play
did you hear that
across all
remix
sports.
of the Wii Sports music?
Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll
I can
face.
tell you right now, there's going to be at least like 3 tracks from this game in the drawing playlist.
How was that? Since I'm already here,
It's weird,
I'd
though,
like to
that-
show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports.
It's only
Volleyball.
6 sports,
Mr. Takahashi!
and I only care about
Hello
bowling
there,
and
everyone.
tennis.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Where's
Wow,
baseball?
Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space.
That would be
around me
extra
as well.
funny is if this, of all the online games Nintendo has,
We'll be including some live
for some reason had
commentary throughout the
rollback.
match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today
Oh,
from
there are
the
the
Takahashi
Miis.
Koizumi team?
I wonder if you can
Koizumi
make
serve with
go either with a
Takahashi up
Mii
front.
or like make a character in the other
We begin
style,
with Koizumi serving.
because it makes the
How will
Mii's
the
stand out
opposing team react?
a lot.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay.
Huh.
The game's not over.
I wonder, do you
Now
press
the other team serves.
buttons to jump, or do you have to do
Koizumi
like
sees
the
it.
hand
Takahashi
thing,
sets it
or
up.
what?
And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance.
Honestly, this
They
could
get
be
the
pretty
ball,
fun online.
And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with
Kind
that
of surprised
fierce
it took
spike.
this long for him to do a Wii
Let's
Sports
stop
for the
our match
Switch.
here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
Yo, how do you do that?
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
How do you do that?
April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with
Oh.
a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to
Free
play shootout
updates.
mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you
Yeah,
enjoy
I forgot all about golf. Golf's good. Oh, if they add the disc golf too, disc golf's great.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate
Oh, shit.
various technical aspects.
I'll be there.
We definitely like to ask
it's
for your
weird
help with
that
this.
out of everything they've showed so far, like,
Active Nintendo Switch online
yeah, this is
membership
pretty
on the
cool
page shown
stuff,
on
but
screen.
Nintendo
For those
Switch
of you
Sports,
interested,
though,
please visit the official Nintendo website for more
now
details.
that's the hype one.
Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this
Got
game.
10 minutes
Let's
left.
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
They're showing a lot of games. This is the third time they've done headlines.
Drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand
I'm
new
not gonna
character
become a taiko
Kumoki.
master. I hate to break
Drum
it to you,
dozens
man.
of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge,
What?
Real Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version
Okay.
of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76
See, that makes
songs
sense.
total.
Because, you know, it's on
Take
Nintendo,
advantage
but
of a practice mode to replay sections
they
of
got
songs
Sand
as many times as you'd
Underdale in
like.
here.
New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
Yo, duck mode.
Drum to your heart's content.
I do like some of these little outfits that the little dudes get.
Nintendo Switch this year. Plus,
Fan of the little
in-game
dudes.
subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be
500?
available at launch.
But it's a subscription thing. I'd rather just. I hate subscription services, man.
What's new
Just let me
with
pay
these
once and be
Nintendo
done.
Switch games?
What's new with Metroid Prime 4? Huh?
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As
Yo,
Lord of House Wolford,
would you
I
believe me
solemnly
if I
swear
said
an oath
I
by
didn't
which
care?
all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full
They need to
game
show
once
off
purchased.
like some real good music for this
More
game
Cuphead
in order
action
for me to
awaits
like
in the paid DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last
pay
Course.
attention to it, I guess.
Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
It's like the Cup Fella
Miss
DLC.
Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Really?
All it takes is one hit.
Oh.
Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you
Somebody
face this
will
new
beat it.
challenge?
Ain't gonna be me.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode.
Take advantage of a baby mode.
This free
For
update
infants
launches
and
later
children.
today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
It's really weird what games Nintendo picks to get like free updates and stuff.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's Earthbound. I knew this. It was a given as soon as eToy retweeted the thing, because it wasn't gonna be Mother 3. That's for damn sure. They can put Earthbound Beginnings on the NES though. Yo, this is a good game. You should play it. It's a good one. Look at that big dude. Ain't that little funny little big dude? Don't you wanna know what's up with the funny big dude? Ah, they are putting Earthbound Beginnings, which makes sense. This song, fantastic. This one is a lot more grindy than Earthbound, because it is an NES game after all, but it's still pretty good. I didn't get around to finishing it, but...
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Now, just let me buy them, though. With money. I will give you money to just have them. What is... Okay, I think that was leaked early. There's probably the Batman Arkham collection in here somewhere, too. What is this? Looks kind of cool. Never watched an anime in my life, so I don't know what's going on here. What is this? A Lego Smash Bro? Alright, what's their one more thing gonna be?
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans.
Oh,
Many of
shoot.
you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this
Are you
trailer.
fucking kidding me? They're just now doing more DLC for Mario Kart 8? Yo, Coconut Mall. There's the one that's shaped like Yoshi. Where's Delfino Plaza, though?
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8.
Why did it take them this long?
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Why?
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Oh, even from Mario Kart Tour.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's
Oh, wow.
48 additional courses we plan on
Wow.
releasing by the end of 2023.
Any new characters?
Courses such
Just-
as
that'd be
Coconut
cool.
Mall,
You had two F-Zero tracks in his car. Where's Captain Falcon, dude?
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally
That car
and
looks new.
online.
But I could be wrong. I don't think I got all this stuff. That one's from Super Circuit.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
You know, 25 bucks for
March 18th.
48 courses?
Pre-orders
That is a
begin
steal.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Do I get anything
You
for
can
pre-ordering?
enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Ah, they're,
with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Are they going to
expansion
replace
pass
the Animal
membership.
Crossing? No, it just adds it to it.
Purchase
Okay.
the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
I would like some more characters as well, but I guess that'll be fine.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward.
I guess
to the
that means
additional
that the
courses in
Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart
9
8 Deluxe.
thing is
This next segment will
not
be our
real.
last announcement. Please take a look.
Yo, is it Zelda or is it Metroid? Yo, is Xenoblade?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
Yo, is Xenoblade? Looks like a Xenoblade man to me.
That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Oh,
What would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
no.
To believe you're
The bootleg Nia?
Knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore.
That's one of the, I forgot what they're called, Melia's
Sword march.
fucking bird people.
Pierced by a great sword.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
That one... how is this going to tie in to Xenoblade 1 and 2? The big question. Slap a big ol' 3 on there, call it a day. Yeah. When do I get it though? September? I honestly wasn't expecting it to be this year.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo
So I'm gonna guess that
Thank you for watching.
Bootleg Nia isn't Nia, but the cat girl that was shown with the mask probably is Nia. So I don't know what to do with that information. But that was a pretty good direct. We got the Xenoblade thing that I wanted. I wanted Xenoblade 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll pre-order it right now. The Mario Kart stuff is bizarre. That they waited. They even said themselves, Mario Kart 8 came out in 2017. It is the year of our Lord, 2022. And we're just now getting more DLC for Mario Kart 8. Like, what, whose decision was that, and why did it take so long? Live Alive, I'll buy that. Chrono Cross, I'll buy that. I'm slowly realizing that I'm just gonna have a backlog of RPGs again. I mean, I already have a shitload of RPGs I haven't finished. But just about everything from that direct that I'm like, yeah, I'll buy that. Outside of like Wii Sports or Nintendo Switch Sports. Outside of that, I'm just going to be buying more RPGs. And that's just the purgatory I'm going to live in for the rest of my life. But outside of that, it was a pretty good direct. No Smash character, though.